AITA for leaving my boyfriend after finding a woman in our bed, posted by uDirect Caterpillar 77. So, I-26FM, going on a trip to London with my sister today. I've been staying with her since yesterday because she lives close to the airport. I realized I forgot my passport at my apartment where my boyfriend 27M and I live together, and I had time to go back and get it, so I did. I texted him this morning to let him know I was coming back to get my passport, but he didn't respond. When I got there, he looked really antsy and suspicious. I went into our bedroom and found a woman I don't recognize lying in our bed fully clothed. I just went on autopilot, grabbed my passport, told him we're over, and left. Now my boyfriend is blowing up my phone saying that the woman is his longtime friend and that she's a lesbian who just needed a place to crash for the night. I don't believe him because he never mentioned anything about her staying over while I was gone, and the whole situation feels off. He's saying I'm making a huge mistake and that he's telling the truth, but honestly, I'm just really hurt and confused. He's begging for me to hear him out and is apologizing, but this whole situation is not right. So AITA for leaving him? Should I believe his explanation, or is my gut telling me the truth? We just signed the lease 2 months ago, and I'm literally leaving the country today, so it's a horrible and stressful situation. Him not mentioning it is a deal breaker for me because we agreed not to have guests without telling each other beforehand. We established this as a boundary while living together. We struggled emotionally during the moving process because he was stubborn and I was a pushover and didn't advocate for my own needs. I chalked it up to moving stress. Other than that, he's been a good partner, and I haven't had any reason to believe he's cheating. I feel very blindsided. After I left, I asked him for her Instagram or phone number. I've been demanding her contact info for hours and he still won't give it to me. I want to hear her side of things, and he claims she has a girlfriend, so I think her girlfriend deserves to know as well. We have a pull-out couch, so it's definitely sufficient enough. Honestly, I feel bad for her. He sent me screenshots of their texts, and it seems she was under the impression he had my permission for guests. I think he put her in a dangerous situation by not telling me and letting me walk in on her in bed. I feel like other people in my situation might have screamed at her or even tried to hurt her. Update: I went to London with my sister. I told my ex I wouldn't be speaking to him, and I enjoyed our girls' trip. As soon as I returned to the USA, I went and got tested for STIs, and turns out he gave me chlamydia. I'm being treated for it now, but I'm going to see the gynecologist soon because I'm not sure how long I've had it. I'm asymptomatic. I last tested negative for all STIs in July 2023, right before I started seeing my ex. He's the only person I've been with since then, so he obviously gave it to me. I'm worried he's had it this entire time, and so have I. But I'm trying not to overthink the cheating timeline of the chlamydia. I want to focus on my health. He never admitted to cheating. We're still broken up, and I don't plan on going back to him. Since we just signed a brand new lease back in February, we're discussing what to do about the apartment. I've been staying with my sister since we got back, so I'm thankfully not stuck in the apartment without a support system. I really appreciate everyone's advice. I've never been in this situation before. I was embarrassed to tell my family at first, so I went to strangers on the internet. I probably won't update this post again since there isn't much else to say. Thank you all for helping validate my confidence to leave him.